Welcome to day 1 of my solo cruise on Norwegian Prima. I am in the main dining room. I always try to go to the main dining room for lunch as soon as I get on the ship. Okay, so the cabins are ready. I have an ocean view cabin that sleeps 4. So let me give you a tour. So here's the door, and I don't know what that is. I think this is the, okay, so this is the thermostat. You put your card in to turn the lights on in the room. Here is the closet area. It's open here. It has some hangers, some extra pillows. It has this space right here, and there's space down there. Here is the other part of the closet here. More hangers, a safe. There are some shelves, pull-out shelves here. A mirror. More closet space. This pulls down, I think, yeah. So this pulls down. Ooh, plenty of hangers because I have a lot of clothes. I overpacked for this trip. I'm going to be on the ship for 7 days. Here's more pull-out storage. Some wall hooks. A light switch here. Here is the bathroom. Oh, this is a nice size. No shower curtain, which I love. Here's the shower. So you have a handheld shower head. There's a clothesline. That's probably like combined shampoo and conditioner and then shower gel. And then there's 3 shelves here, well, 2 shelves, and then a bar for shaving. Here is the sink. There's your hand soap there. There's an outlet here for probably for like a flat iron or razor. Here's the mirror. There's more shelving right here. Some cups, towels. There's open shelving right there. Here's a toilet paper. Bags for sanitary items. And then you have storage up under the sink here. And then here's a trash can. Here is the artwork in the bathroom. You have some hooks there. You step down. So I do have an adjoining cabin, but it's just me. I booked with a travel agency. I really actually wanted a solo cabin, but they put me in an inside guarantee and I didn't like the room that I was in, so I upgraded to this ocean view. So here is the artwork. It's a sofa that lets out. You have a table there with a light. There's the door to the adjoining cabin. The room service menu, you have shelving there with some cups, the phone, water, tissue. This is probably the cooler. Yeah, this is the cooler. You have a hair dryer, a stool here, a drawer. Here's your Freestyle Daily, another mirror, here are some European and then USB outlets, and then a regular outlet, the remote, which I will clean off, trash can. Over here you have another table, and these lights have USB ports there. Here's the bed. You have a nightstand here. Some drawers, extra, a lot of storage space in this cabin, which I'm happy. More USB ports there, and you have an outlet, and looks like that controls your lights. Here's the artwork. More artwork. Bed. Another nightstand. Here is my view, and it looks like it's unobstructed, which I'm very happy. So it's an overcast here, unfortunately, but that's okay. So like I said, this is my first time having an ocean view cabin, so I'm happy. The water is right there. But yeah, I'm leaving out of Galveston. This is the Norwegian Prima, and I am super excited. So with my last cruise vlog, I spent a lot of time just like running all over the ship trying to show you guys everything. For this one, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is just take you guys along with me, and I'll explore the ship, but I'm not going to hit every area. If I happen to pass by it, I'll show you guys, but I'll just show you my experience on the ship instead of like doing a vlog where I'm showing you each level and all that, because you know I'm not a travel agent or anything like that. So you're just going to truly see me solo cruising. So thanks for joining me, and I think for dinner I am going to go to the Indulge food hall. That's a new experience for me, so I'm excited to take you guys with me. For lunch on Embarcation day, I always go to the main dining room because usually it's less people, and the food in the main dining room is really good, because if you go to the buffet, it's usually super crowded, and I just want like something calm, because usually, you know, I'm traveling to get to the port and all that, so I just like to sit down and enjoy myself. So that's what I did, and you guys will see the pictures of that. So one of my suitcases arrived, and I started unpacking. I like to unpack right away, so to kind of help with the wrinkles. And I'm like, oh, we're moving. I didn't realize that we sailed away. The last cruise ship I was on was Princess, and I definitely felt that ship rocking and rolling. This one is so smooth. I had no clue. So that's the difference between older ships and newer ships. The propulsion stabilizer systems are better on the newer ships. So let me show you guys. So now it is still an overcast here in Galveston, Texas, in the Gulf of Mexico. But yeah, I can barely feel the ship moving. I love it. Now that's not to say that I won't sail on older ships, because I will. Because I mean, I just like cruising, period. It doesn't matter what ship. But yeah, wow. So So my luggage is here. I've had this luggage for a while because I used to cruise a lot when I lived in Florida, but let me show you. I bought that from, and then here's the carry-on. Hold on. So it's been well loved, but I bought that from Steinmart several years ago when I lived in Florida. And I thought, I thought that was so appropriate for cruising. So I had to pull it out. Like I said, I overpacked for this cruise. I normally use a smaller suitcase when I travel, but I had to pull out, I call her Big Bertha. I had to pull out Big Bertha for this cruise. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna bring everything that I want. I wanna have choices. So, oh well, I had to check in a bag. So I checked in Big Bertha, and then I had a carry-on, and then a personal item. Hey, I have choices, okay? So what I'm doing now is unpacking my clothes, like I said. So far I have enough hangers, but I haven't opened up my big suitcase, so we'll see. And then if that's the case, if you need more hangers, all you have to do is ask your cabin steward, and he or she or they will provide more hangers for you. So I know this is weird, but I bring duct tape with me when I travel because you just never know when you need duct tape. Like your suitcase may do something crazy. Duct tape, you put like if you have a black suitcase, put a colored duct tape on it and you'll be able to spot your suitcase. So I haven't had to use it, but I have it just in case. So one thing I'm really liking about this room is the bed has space up under it. So I'm putting Big Bertha under this bed here. I'm going to put this one under the bed too. When I travel, I always bring these Clorox wipes. And then I also found this Lysol spray. I'm gonna wipe down the cabin, the remote control, the door handles, bathroom, the tables, the surface areas really quick. I know the room stewards do a good job, but they are turning a lot of rooms, especially on embarkation day. So I want to give it a once over. And I do this in hotels too. So I'm just wiping the bathroom handle here. The switches. These switches over here. This, the door handle, the lock. The remote. The table. Not too bad. I've seen worse. Trust me. Let's get over here. Oh, see, there's a hair. Yuck. And my hair is, as you can see, my hair is not straight, so. And I've already checked the room for bed bugs because you just never know. So I'm going to get that over there. And I'm going to wipe down the windowsill here too. Not too bad. So I have an adjoining cabin. When you come in, make sure that it's locked if you don't know the people in the room next to you, because I came in, this was unlocked. So I locked it because, like I said, I don't know them and I don't want anyone coming into my room. Okay, so it's 5 o'clock. So what I'm going to do now is go to a bar, get a drink, and then go to Indulge Food Hall, and I'm taking you all with me. Right now I'm in Indulge Food Hall, so let me show you the menu. I am absolutely loving all the space in this cabin. Wow, so actually, I'm glad that it happened the way it did. I know the studio cabins are nice, but I mean, they're like a fourth of the size and a fourth of the price. But anyway, I mean, you know, I'm on the ship for 7 days, so I want to be comfortable. I'm absolutely loving this cabin. I still like balconies better, but this is nice. I have the freestyle for tomorrow, the freestyle daily for tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is, I also like having breakfast in the main dining room. So I'm going to see, usually they have breakfast available in one of the main dining rooms. So let me see which one. So I'm going to have breakfast tomorrow at Hudson's, which is on deck 7 and aft. And I am deck 5, kind of mid forward. Oh, so let me tell you. So on a ship, so I showed you the carpet with the triangle pointing forward. So that means the triangle is going towards the front of the ship, which is forward. The back of the ship is called aft. The left side of a ship is the port side. The right side is starboard. So just to help you, just to help get a sense of direction. So I ate dinner at Indulge food hall. Everything was really good except for the fried green tomatoes. I did not like those at all. Everything else was good. The Indian, I had tikka masala. That was good. The garlic naan was good. The blueberry crumble dessert was really good. It wasn't overly sweet, so I like that. And what else did I have? Oh, the little deviled eggs from the barbecue place was really good. So tomorrow I do have reservations for Le Bistro, which is the French restaurant. Now I ate there when I sailed on Getaway about 6 years ago, and I absolutely loved the food there. So hopefully this Le Bistro is as good as the one on Getaway. So tomorrow is a sea day. I really don't have anything planned. So what I do, so this Freestyle Daily is on your phone, but I still like the paper version. I guess I'm a old time cruiser. And what I do is I take a look at what's going on, especially on sea days, and I kind of circle what I want to do. So like I said, tomorrow I wake up early, so I am going to have breakfast at the Hudson's, and the breakfast is from 7:30 to 9:30. You can also go to the buffet for breakfast, the local bar and grill, which I did have a drink there. It was fun. The bartender was fun, and the people around me were talking to me. They were nice. So Indulge Food Hall has breakfast, and then the Observation Lounge has a light breakfast. So when I was waiting for my cabin, I sat in the Observation Lounge. That was nice. The pathway though is kind of narrow. It was nice. I could see it was crowded because everyone was waiting for their cabin, but I could see where it wouldn't be too crowded on other days of the cruise. So I might go back up there and I'll show you guys. I didn't film because it was packed. So also for lunch tomorrow, they have lunch in the main dining room again, like I did today when I got on the ship. I went to the main dining room. I always do that. I never go to the buffet on the first day of the cruise because it's like chaos and pandemonium and chaos, and that's not my style. So yeah, I'm just gonna look through here and see what activities I might do. Okay, so tomorrow they have the Donna Summer musical. They have a comedy show. They have a dance party. Oh, so the Prima Theater, I might go to that and show you guys. So the Prima Theater, it changes from a theater to like a nightclub. It's like a disco. We'll see. It's at 9:30, so I'll see. I might go there and show you guys if I can. Of course, like, you know, I can't, if it's music playing, I can't show that, but. And then they have a 70s disco party. They have family activities. The Guppies, that's like the children's place. Origami creation, flower box. And then they have canvas painting. All kinds of stuff, guys. Mr. Sexy Legs competition. That should be funny. That's at 12:30 at the pool deck. If it's not, it's kind of, it was kind of chilly here today. If it's warmer, I may go there and see what's going on. I am silver. I'm silver on Norwegian. I'm like 3 points away from gold. They have a cocktail party in the observation lounge tomorrow at 1. I might go. Why not? You know, this is my 3rd cruise with Norwegian, and the reason why I have so many points is because, for one, I travel solo. They used to, when you would travel solo and you book a regular room, you would get double points. So that's how I kind of ranked up kind of fast. And I went on, the last cruise I had was a 2-week cruise, and I booked balcony, so I got double points. So instead of 7 points, I got 14 points. So that kind of helped me get up the ranks kind of quickly. But after this cruise, I'll be gold. So I might go to this cocktail party. Why not? So the levels are bronze, silver, gold, platinum, sapphire, diamond, and ambassador. It would be cool if I made it to ambassador one day. That might happen. You never know. Of course, the casino's open. So yeah, there's all kinds of activities. Oh my goodness. So you can't get bored on a cruise. So what I'll do is I'll circle some activities I would like to do. And if I can, I'll take you guys with me and film. But right now, I know it's early, but I'm so tired. The hotel I stayed at in Houston was right near the airport and right near the highway. Even with my earplugs, I just heard the traffic. I did not get any sleep at all. So I am going to actually watch a movie and kind of unwind, and I'll pick you guys back up tomorrow.